This video of woman moving out of a tight parking has 12 million views. Driving in the city can be tough. You not only need to focus on your driving, but also watch out for other drivers around you. Traffic jams make driving slow and stressful, but finding a parking spot can be even harder since empty spaces are rare these days. However, one part of parking that people don't talk about much is getting the car out of a tight spot once it's parked. This was exactly the problem a woman faced after she parked her Mercedes on a busy street. A video shows how she carefully moved her car out of a very narrow space, which has left the internet stunned. While a few claimed that it's a driver's worst nightmare, the majority were impressed by how neatly she managed to get her car out safely. In the video, a woman calmly gets into the driver's seat, even though her car was tightly squeezed between two other vehicles, one in front and one behind. There was hardly any space to move forward or backwards. Still, without stepping out to check or ask for help, she slowly and carefully moved her car out of the tight spot. What amazed viewers the most was that she didn't hit or even touch the other two cars. The individual who uploaded the video wrote, "I was at work when I saw this woman successfully get out of an impossibly tight parking spot." Nana post shared by Pubity Nan. Reacting to the post, a user wrote, "Glad to see that some people still know how to drive. I would have cut my losses and come back later, lol." Another recalling a similar incident shared, "I was in labor and had to get out of a similar situation. My mom was shocked how calm I was, just get it done girl. Pretty sure there were a bunch of light taps and small paint transfers. After all, it's called a bumper," a comment read. An individual stated, "Whoever blocked her in need to go back to driving school." Another appreciating her skills mentioned, "She's single-handedly battling the women can't drive argument." One more added, "Someone find this woman. She deserves to be celebrated." Swipe left for next video. While the woman in the viral video is getting praised for her smart parking skills, a recent incident in Miami took a very dark turn. In this case, a man reportedly shot someone over a parking delay. The man, identified as Anthony Christopher Russian, was sitting in his Porsche as another driver tried to back a Toyota Tacoma into a parking spot. The spot was tight and the driver was struggling to park. As this happened, the man in the Porsche became impatient and started honking repeatedly. Once the Toyota driver finally parked in a very narrow space, he approached Russian, which led to an argument. According to Local 10, Russian told the other driver that he was taking too long to park. He then pulled out a gun, pointed it at the man's chest and tried to shoot, but the gun failed to fire twice. As the victim started walking back to his Airbnb, he heard a gunshot and suddenly felt pain in his right foot after realizing he was shot. He went to a nearby hospital for treatment and later helped police identify the man. Russian was arrested and is now facing serious charges, including second-degree attempted murder and using a firearm while committing a crime. Latest blogs.